morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss an issue that often occurs in the field. With the topic, the causes of losses during palm oil harvest activity. Even the smallest losses can have a significant impact on productivity. So, what do you think is the main cause?
In my opinion, the main cause clearly comes from the negligence of the harvesters themselves. There are still many loose fruit left behind, unripe fruit being harvested, and from that are not arranged properly. If everyone worked according to the SOP, I'm sure losses can be minimized.
But Tugas, you talk as if the harvesters are the ones to blame. Do you know what happened in the fields when it's raining heavily? The root get flooded and muddy, and leaves are scattered everywhere. It's really too hard to find the fallen fruit in those conditions, especially when we still have to meet to target.
Still, that's part of the job responsibility. Weather conditions shouldn't be used as an excuse for careless work.
Alright, both of your argument makes sense. Let's look at and from the data perspective. What do you think, Yansa?
Based on blocks report, during the rainy season, losses increases up to around 0.8%. However, in block with strict supervision, the figure remains stable. So, it's not only about weather, but also about supervision and the condition of the tool use.
That's true. Many harvesters are actually diligent, but they use blend sickle, torch sacks, or the man's transport tools. When facilities are inadequate, productivity will certainly drop.
Okay, so it becoming clear that the causes of losses can come from a given factor. Let's move on the next part. Next question. Who do you think is most responsible for these losses?
I still stand by my opinion. The harvesters are the ones most responsible. They work directly in the field and now it's trees condition. If they are not careful, of course, many loose fruit will be lost.
But don't forget, Tugas, the daily harvest the target of 1.2 ton is a small feat. If they have to work quickly and collect every foreign fruit, that's unrealistic. Management must also evaluate the work system and target, not just blame the harvester.
Discipline isn't about target, it's about intention. If someone has a good work ethic, no matter how tough the field conditions are, the job can still be done properly.
It's easy to say when you're not working in the mood and dealing with broken equipment.
Alright, let's calm down. This discussion isn't about pointing finger, but finding common ground. Yansa, from a data standpoint, who actually plays the biggest role in the taste process?
Based on the block data, the highest loss rate occur in area with long transport distance and insufficient labor. This shows that the work system also play a role. So, it's not just the fault of one party, but a combination of human factor, equipment, and management.
I agree. In the field, sometimes harvesters do their job properly, but the fruits are not transported quickly enough, causing them to rot.
That's true. Maybe I've been too focused on discipline, but still, without personal responsibility, even the best system won't work.
I agree. Perhaps I'm focusing too much on the field condition. The key is balancing discipline with good equipment and management support.
Now, this is the productivity discussion. Let's move on the solution part. Alright, if we want to reduce losses, what concrete step can we take?
We should conduct a retraining session for harvesters so they can better understand the importance of following the harvesting SOP and collecting all loose fruit.
I agree. Furthermore, we need to improve our equipment and facilities. With sharp equipment and sufficient space, losses can be significantly reduced.
I suggest conducting weekly evaluation for egg block. That way, we can monitor which area are more prone to losses.
And don't forget motivation, profit sensitive for teams, with the lower losses to encourage everyone to work better.
Excellent. The discussion was quite heated earlier, but now we have reached some partial solution. So, in consolation, losses in the field are not only caused by harvest, but also by teamwork system, equipment condition, and supervision. If all parties we are willing to improve, the harvest result will surely improve.
Discipline remains the key factor.
And the facilities must continue to be improved.
All decisions should always be based on data.
Teamwork is the main foundation for a harvest with zero losses.
Agreed. Let's make the discussion a starting point toward a more efficient and high quality harvest. Altogether,
Smart work, perfect harvest.